Hey guys, BadInfos here, and this is an unboxing, review and assembly video of the GIGABYTE Aorus AX370 Gaming K7 motherboard. Let's go! The AX370 Gaming K7. So recently, GIGABYTE decided to name their newer products Aorus, which is I guess a new brand name for them. They're still GIGABYTE, but they're Aorus now. Now I went with GIGABYTE's motherboard because I'm really used to GIGABYTE motherboards. I have always, from 2002 onwards, the year 2002 onwards, I have only used GIGABYTE motherboards, so I'm very used to how it works, how the BIOS works and everything about it. That's why I chose this one, even though I think that the Asus ones are slightly better than GIGABYTE, but still this is a great one. From all reviews I have seen, it has everything. This is the best of the best that GIGABYTE has to offer right now. So I went with this. It has not a very big price. The Asus ones have much bigger prices than this, and this is almost perfect. It's just missing one single thing. More about that later. So it has everything you need. You can see on the box what it has. I'm actually gonna show you later what it has once I unpack it. So this is it. This is how it looks. The packaging. Again, Asus has much better packaging than this. This is pretty sloppy in my opinion actually. I don't know how you can actually see me unboxing it properly. There we go. This is the motherboard itself. And it has a whole bunch of crap in there, in that box. As you can see, look at this, so much crap. Let's start. The first thing, we have some straps for cables. Nice. We have some cables over here. Yeah, you can see some cables. We have not one but two pairs of SATA cables. So in total we have 4 SATA cables coming with this thing. One of them is bended, as you can see, and the other one is not bended, which is great. We have 2 of these, 2 pairs of these, which means 4. We have some stickers for cables. You can put these on your SATA cables to signify if it's an HDD cable or an SSD cable. If you have like 3 HDDs, it's gonna be a lot better and a lot easier to know which one is for what. That's great. We have another sticker, which is a badge, a sticker, however you wanna see it. The Aorus badge sticker thing, whatever. We have the multilingual installation guide, which is pretty big. Yep. If you have trouble installing the motherboard, then look at this. This is everything you need. We have the user's manual, which you also can read if you are having trouble. Of course, this is how it looks like. We have an SLI bridge, which I'm never gonna do SLI. I don't think so, at least. For now I don't plan at all to use SLI on my builds, but if you want one, it has it, which is great. We have some more. This is for the RGB, the cable for the RGB lighting. It has RGB, yes. This board has RGB, which is pretty much the standard now. This is the IO shield, which is pretty good because it is black. I prefer the black one, as you can see. I prefer the black color. We have some more cables. Oops, some more cables over here too. This is the G connector. You can see it. This is for your speakers, the power LED, basically the things above the case, like the power button, the LED, whatever. And this is another cable, some more cables. There we go. Lots of cables, lots of stuff. And finally this thing. Never use the provided disk. Never. If you have an internet connection, go to the manufacturer's website and download the drivers from there. Never, absolutely never go for these, because these are always out of date. Even if you buy the motherboard on launch day, and I bought this like 4 months after launch day, even if you buy it on launch day, don't use this. please, because it's gonna have newer versions of the drivers on the website. And this final thing is the guide. There we go. It says what is what on the motherboard. So this is it for the box. It's a pretty big box. Again, I'm not happy with the packaging. Asus does it a lot better. And this is what you all came for. This is the motherboard. Let's start the actual unboxing, because you came for this. You didn't come for the cables, you didn't come for... How the flip do you get this out of here? Be careful. I want to be careful with my products, of course, because I paid lots of cash for them. And here we go. I touched it for the first time. Oh, this is so gorgeous. It has so many things on it. It's full of features. This is the best of the best that Gigabyte has to offer. It has the Aorus logo on it, as you can see. You can also see this. Before placing the board into the case, I suggest installing 3 things first. If you don't, it will make your job a lot harder. Install the CPU and RAM onto the board. Place the AO shield on the back. If your case does not come with pre-installed standoffs, then you need to install them yourself. So place the standoffs in the ATX places. Take your motherboard and put it in place, making sure that the holes on the back align perfectly, and you are done. And after about 2 days of using the motherboard, I have some final words to say. It's an absolutely great motherboard, but I have some issues with it. First of all, it has one single light which always stays in red. I cannot change the color of that light, and it ruins the whole look of the whole thing, because if I put everything in green, this single light cancels out everything, and it's kinda bugging me, but it's okay because the video card is always also in red, so it's not such a big issue. The numbers on the bottom, the codes it shows are also in red, which also is kind of annoying. The other issue I have is that the SATA data cables are exactly behind the video card, which is great for aesthetics because you cannot see the cables, but if you want to change a single cable from there, you have to remove the whole video card and then change the cable, because it's right behind it and it's very hard to put your hand in there. So that's it guys for the review. I hope I helped you out choosing a motherboard, and I'll see you in the next video.